Predicted Man United lineup versus Fulham. Garnacho starts in 6 changes. Manchester United entertain Fulham at Old Trafford in their final Premier League game of the season today. Erik ten Hag may consider resting some of his key players ahead of the FA Cup final, but he will expect another victory. David De Gea has played every minute of the club's top-flight campaign. The Spaniard has already won the Golden Glove with 17 clean sheets. In defense, we anticipate 3 changes. Aaron Wan-Bissaka could be rested with Diogo Dalot replacing him at right back. At left back, Tyrell Malacia could come in for Luke Shaw, who picked up a knock against the Blues on Thursday night. Raphael Varane has been injury-prone for most of his career, and Ten Hag could decide to give him a breather before the FA Cup final. Hence, Victor Lindelof could be partnered by Harry Maguire in central defense. The latter could be making his final club appearance. In midfield, there could be a reshuffle with Casemiro and Christian Eriksen dropping to the bench. The pair are expected to start the Manchester derby. In their places, Scott McTominay and Fred could feature. It is uncertain whether the duo will be at Old Trafford next season. Further forward, Jadon Sancho could start from the right wing in the injury absence of Antony. The Brazilian may have suffered a recurrence of an ankle problem from last season. Bruno Fernandes and Anthony Martial should retain their respective positions in attack, but Marcus Rashford could start on the bench again. The club's top scorer this term could be kept afresh for the derby next weekend. This should pave the way for Alejandro Garnacho to start on the left wing. The United teenager has 10 goal contributions in a superb breakthrough season. The Argentine should be fancied to make his first Premier League start since mid-February against Leicester City. Manchester United's starting 11 today is expected to be like this, so what is your opinion on this? Did you like the first 11? Erik ten Hag issues a new challenge to Marcus Rashford after reaching 30-goal milestone. Manchester United manager Erik ten Hag believes Marcus Rashford can score 40 goals in one season. Speaking in the press conference ahead of the last Premier League game of the season against Fulham, ten Hag lauded Rashford for reaching the 30-goal milestone. There were huge question marks over Rashford's United future before ten Hag arrived at Old Trafford. The England international was possibly at the nadir of his career after scoring nearly 5 times last season. He looked like a player with no confidence in his abilities to take on defenders and dribble past them. No one could have imagined the turnaround which Rashford has seen this season. His latest goal against Chelsea made him the first United player since Robin van Persie to score 30 goals in a single season. He has been the driving force behind ten Hag's successful debut season in England. If not for him, the Red Devils would have struggled to find the back of the net without a recognized number 9. The onus is on Rashford now to show the same consistency next season. His stocks are on the rise and could break the roof if he can achieve the 40-goal target set by his manager. Barcelona, Milan and Dortmund among clubs monitoring Manchester United defender. Manchester United's Diogo Dalot is seemingly attracting interest from clubs across Europe. According to Men, Barcelona, Juventus, Milan, Borussia Dortmund, Roma and Atletico Madrid are all keeping tabs on the right back, whose current contract is set to expire at the end of next season. Dalot is currently in talks with the Red Devils hierarchy regarding an extended deal to keep him at Old Trafford beyond 2024, and whilst he is keen to stay, he is yet to put pen to paper. It's also unlikely that Erik ten Hag would want to oversee the departure of the Portugal international, as both he and Aaron Wan-Bissaka have come on leaps and bounds under his reign. Wan-Bissaka almost left United last summer, but a deal failed to materialize. Now, he may aver to stay with his outstanding performances in the second half of the campaign, with his one-on-one tackling second to none in the top flight. Eintracht Frankfurt striker to make transfer decision after DFB Pokal final. Eintracht Frankfurt striker Randal Kolo Muani will reportedly make a decision about his future after the DFB Pokal final. The French striker has attracted the attention of many top clubs, including Manchester United. Erik ten Hag is looking to strengthen his attack next summer, with a striker at the top of his shopping list. He has netted 23 goals and registered 17 assists for Frankfurt this season in all competitions. Stylistically, he fits in perfectly in ten Hag's system. The 23-year-old is exceptional in and around the box, and would add plenty of goals to this team. According to Christian Falk, Chelsea too are interested in the player, with Mauricio Pochettino a big fan. Kolo Muani is expected to cost in the region of €100 million. United have been linked to a number of top-class strikers like Harry Kane, Victor Osimhen, Dusan Vlahovic, and Goncalo Ramos. Real Madrid, Liverpool, Manchester United submit inquiry for Benjamin Pavard. Real Madrid, Liverpool, and Manchester United have made an inquiry to Bayern Munich for Benjamin Pavard, a target for Barcelona. According to a report by German outlet Kicker, Real Madrid, Liverpool, and Manchester United have approached Bayern Munich for Benjamin Pavard. The Frenchman might leave the Bavarian Giants in the summer transfer window. And the versatile 27-year-old is also a target for Barcelona. Benjamin Pavard has been a highly rated defender in Europe since arriving in the Bundesliga. The Frenchman rose to prominence at VfB Stuttgart while becoming a regular for Les Bleus. The 27-year-old has been a regular for the Bavarian Giants in the last 4 years, winning multiple trophies along the way. But Pavard will enter the final year of his contract in July, putting Bayern Munich in a spot of bother, and such a situation has captured the attention of Barcelona, Real Madrid, Liverpool, and Manchester United. The report claims that Real Madrid, Liverpool, and Manchester United have approached Bayern Munich for Pavard. So Barcelona will need to step up the efforts to sign the 27-year-old defender. Speaking of Liverpool and Manchester United, the two Premier League heavyweights are also considering signing a right-back. Manchester United might part ways with Aaron Wan-Bissaka this summer, with Pavard emerging as a target. On the other hand, Liverpool might see Trent Alexander-Arnold become a midfielder next season. That will leave a gaping hole in the right-back unit, with the 27-year-old Frenchman being an option worth considering.